up so much faster than more. So much faster than more. Little girls,
Made it all the way out here to Quebec, Montreal. First time leaving Ontario and staying in my own country, which is pretty exciting. And we are in some Le Fontaine Park or something, I don't know. We just had an absorbent amount of poutine because when in Quebec you eat poutine. It's a crazy, crazy trip. Stay tuned for more updates. Welcome back to a quick update. I found this really, really neat CTS V2 door. Appears to be 2012, maybe 2013, might even be a 14. Red pinstriping, red accents on the stock rims. I really like it actually. It pops pretty good. Neato, buddy, neato. Little LSA badge. I know they didn't come with those, but they look pretty good. Good job. Just too bad you left your sunroof open now it's raining. Whoops.
Good morning. This morning we are going to go find ACS Composites. I'm about 18 minutes away from them, and I figured you can't be in town and not go visit the boys that are representing, helping you out, supporting the channel. So let's go see what trouble I can get into.
Just hanging out here in the parking lot of ACS Composites. This is their side entrance where they do all their business and of things. Huge shout out to Jonathan. It was an absolute pleasure to stop by, see the whole process, talk to you about the ins and outs of ACS Composites. You guys do great work, and I always appreciate the support. So, and maybe there's a few surprises coming in. We'll see. Till next time, guys. Drive safe, take care, behave. As always.
so much faster than more.
The insectarium was Shelby's idea. I take no credit for this. It's gross, and the people here are super rude. So gross.
Little girls grow up so much faster than more. So much faster than more. Little girls
Just gonna point out the obvious here.
What's that?
Just that giant middle finger sticking out of the dirt over there. That is the Olympic Center. That building is pretty much visible from absolutely everywhere. And as you can tell, it is absolutely massive. Out here at the Japanese garden in the garden thing they have here, it's massive. The least accessible place ever. Ton of walking. I don't know how I got talked into this, but I did. Again, the rudest people. They will sit there and stare at you like, I want to sit down and there's only one bench. No. They shove themselves through doorways when you are clearly trying to get through them. No consideration. It's just it's a bit of a different place. Welcome to Montreal, I guess. From one bench to another, making my way through. I sent Shelby out without me because I just wasn't keeping up. Olympic Park, middle finger. I don't actually know what it's called, but it's probably half a kilometer away, and as you can tell, it is absolutely gigantic. So this is it. This is the old girl. This is how I showed up at ACS Composites. Those rims are basically just gray. Sides, gray. Everything, gray. Gray, gray, gray. Everything is dirty. Sitting here in Quebec, right beside the Olympic Park Tower, at the parking lot of the Arboretum and the Insectarium. No carium, no. Just all this good stuff. So, my goodness. I felt bad showing up to show them my car like this, but they seem to like it a little bit used, seeing their products a little bit used and in the wild. Made it to Old Montreal. The roads, awful. Stores, old, but it's pretty awesome, I gotta say. No cars to deal with. Parking was a lot cheaper than anticipated, and I let somebody else drive my car, so I'm having a bit of a panic attack. But that's here nor there. Stay tuned.
Is it on? Welcome to the Shelby Cam. Are we in view?
Yep.
What did we do?
We went to Montreal.
And what else did we do?
We ate a lot of food.
Yeah, good food in our belly. What are
Seen
we?
everything you wanted to see.
Yeah,
Went everywhere you wanted to go.
pretty much.
Ate where you wanted to eat.
Pretty much. So this is all about me, right? And that's how it should be, right?
She let me drive.
Yeah, I let him drive. He wouldn't let me drive.
That was a good addition.
Yeah, so that's our first trip.
In the books, Montreal 2018.
Go us.
Couldn't be more lit.
We learned a little French. I learned a little French. Bob learned no French. Yeah.
I learned a lot of French.
We learned parking. What else
Yeah.
did we learn? We learned there's a lot of stairs. This is not a wheelchair accessible
There's
city.
0%.
Anybody in a wheelchair, don't bother coming
There's
here.
no wheelchair accessibility.
You're-
Why are we just showing them grass? Why
I
don't we
don't
show them
know.
what's in front of us?
This thing.
Yeah, no, flip around. Like, same thing, but this way.
Yeah. Oh, we're upside down. Hello.
So, thanks for taking along on the endless adventures of TopHatPlus and Shelby Moves. Follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
Welcome to my first ever Airbnb tour. $100 a night. That's what this gets you. $100 a night. Wi-Fi. Cute little living room. Some ancient floors. Bedroom. Bed. Person not included. Bathroom. Renovated. Pretty sweet. Bath fitter. Super sweet. Pretty good. Place was clean when we got here.
Be clean when we leave. Second bedroom, bed, view out the window, pretty sweet. Metal spiral staircase, mega construction. That was quite the place. Hopping in place today. Hopping in. Kitchen. Very functional, very effective. We do have a little bit of a back porch area here, which again, just access to the staircase. Upstairs neighbors, I guess, keep their extra carpet outside, just hanging out on the stairs. Nothing but a bunch of classy people out here. That door, laundry room. That door, locked. My favorite part of this whole thing. I get to unlock this here door, open it up, do a second door open, close the first door, walk out, downtown Montreal. Pretty hip-hop happening place all day. Get to watch people drive like absolute maniacs. Boom! A car parked front and center, right in front of the place. You'll notice there's no parking between 7 and 7. Oddly enough, all the signs in Quebec are in 24 hour. All the times, everywhere, restaurant hours, everything. Which is kind of interesting. So, yeah, that is my first Airbnb. All right, are you gonna demonstrate the stairs for me?
Yeah, how do we stairs?
So this is the stairs in most of Quebec.
Yeah, I'd say these are pretty sturdy because they're
These are steep. They have a turn to them. And they pop out of a little door frame. Boop, there she is. To the dirtiest Camaro you will find in Quebec. Holy smokes. Drove through some construction zones. Car's never gonna be the same again.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul.
Alright, quick update video here. I just wanted to share with you guys the absolute carnage that was the roads of Montreal. 1,400 kilometers, 7.5 hours of driving home last night, 6 hours of driving to Montreal. The 100 kilometers of absolute brutality that is Montreal. And we made it back. This car is absolutely incredible. So this is the last tank of gas that we took to get home. This is the overall trip. Total mileage, 1,363 kilometers. We averaged 10.1 liters. An average speed of 75 kilometers per hour. Now that was up to like 110 kilometers an hour, but obviously downtown Montreal driving, this fuel economy was a lot better, but downtown Montreal driving, again, they are a very aggressive breed of people, and we had to be very aggressive with them. So, whew, what a trip.